Hello. Just turn off the sound. That song should be good to go. Hopefully. Let me actually make sure to unmute the desktop audio before I fuck up and forget to. That's called not being stupid. Actually, I should probably... So, I think I said I was going to do so, and I did do it. I did some grinding off stream. So, not much. But I did grind for like 3 hours. Which, honestly, I think is pretty good. Could be better, but 3 hours of grinding, probably good enough. As you can see by the amount of days played, yeah, that's jumped up by like 120. So, yeah, don't worry, we have more cash. That is about the only thing I grinded. Oh, that's not true. I did also grind for some green tech tree points, but as you can see, we are quite a bit more wealthy. And the reason how I grinded for green is I just made a bunch of pots or ceramic bowls, and that allowed me to get quite a few green points. Because apparently you get green points for mining clay and making them into pots. So yeah, I got a lot more points to spend. It also awarded a bit more red, so I'm even more rich in that regard. Let's pick up a resurrection table though, just so we have it. You know what? For the DLC stuff, let's get into that. This makes it so you have less chance of making the error, which is just going to be helpful for that. This is going to be helpful for getting my church rank up, which means more money. I kind of want to get this, just because of the writer perk allowing me to get better at writing, which is helpful. Isn't there also one which is beneficial to every skill, like really far in? I don't know where that is though. It's in one of these. I'll find it later when I actually need it. Yeah. But we are significantly more wealthy, so we are hopefully good to actually make some progress today. Oh right, should probably take care of the merchant stuff. He needed 12 carrots, right? Oh, I already did that. Trade license. So just the pure money requirement of the money I've already made. Nice. Now for the love of God, can I please get some corpses? Because I actually need to plant stuff from my graveyard. 4 filches, 4 nails, 2 simple iron. Let me just quickly make that. Because having a trunk there is going to be so helpful in the future. There's also 4 nail requirement. Because nails are not hard to come by. See that? There we are. And then just like they have designated areas for trunks here because they know you're gonna need just so many of them to store everything that your farm grows or you need in order to farm. let's place some carrots there so he'll actually come by. Apples just require me to have the technology for him. Alright. Don't want that. I can actually already get them. So, the apples aren't going to be an issue. The cookbook, however, that's a bit more concerning. Why is it lagging so much? It's weird. Oh, I actually need to go in this chest, okay. You walk my ass back over there. I don't know where I need to make it. Okay. That's a desk? Okay then. I just need red wine and 10 clean paper. Which is really just going to be more of an annoyance than anything. At least make the paper now. Actually, what do I need for a better combo prayer? Just a good book, okay. If I want a good book, I need high quality stuff. If I want high quality stuff, I need high quality stuff. Basically. You can risk it with lower quality, but yeah. Since I don't have a study table? Oh, you can get it from the study table. Okay, then. While I'm here, do I have anything that grants blue? Not on me, no. Let me just pick this stuff up. It's cheap. Who knows when you need them? If it doesn't take blue, it's just easy enough to go, screw it. So I have some of the resources, so I might as well spend them. Everything there pretty much takes blue. What did this charm need? Demonstrate that you were talking to. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of faith, by the way. 164. Because, yeah, you get a lot of faith when you do the grinding method I was doing. Let's just skip today. It needs to load a bit. It does that the first few times you have to sleep. but it eventually figures out what it's doing. See you again. Be gone for then. Let's see how it works. I think you owe me an apology. I'm not a small man, I'm a respected graveyard keeper. I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. The contrast between your dirty job and your manner. Nice to meet you, keeper. This compliment not only my talent, but also my beauty. I'd like to hear something nice. Here's some questions. Met Snake in the church cellar. He's not very talkative. Maybe you can help me make a deal with him. I can't imagine what normal business someone would have with that sneaky bastard. Oh, by the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin into his face, and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. Bad luck not today. Oh, right, I was gonna... There's a lot of stuff to do in this game, so it's easy to forget what you were doing. So we're gonna go see about spending some of this cash I just grinded. Because, yup, it's gonna be nice to actually be able to, you know, spend cash, because I actually have cash to spend. First off, Rifle Citizen. Trade license. That costs 50? Are you serious? 49? Are you kidding me? I just barely didn't grind enough for your sake. Are you kidding me? The royal stamp is also 50. Cool. Okay, fine. I can use the western half of the graveyard. Fuck it, might as well just do this. Get some green out of this. I do think it's funny whenever you go to do something and it does the thing right next to it for a bit instead. Also like how these are just pop. You let it out, poof, it's gone. So much wood just sitting here. Well, that one had a falling animation. The rest of these, though, have been pretty non-animated. Oh, just look at the amount of just logs sitting here now. A donkey. It's right next to the non-conspicuous box that is the... Stay away from me, I'll bite your ass off. You're with the Inquisition now, aren't you? No, I don't support the Inquisition, I'm just trying to get home. That's good to hear, sounds like an honest answer. I don't like the mind, but if someone dug me up in 1,000 years. There'd be one group of people and another group of people, all common good. And there'd be guys like you saying, I'm support blah blah blah. You're probably right. Anyway, I have a corpse to take care of here. Holy shit, this is a good-ass corpse. I really hope that maintains its quality, because that is a good-ass corpse. And I mean it, good-ass corpse. Oh, and it's Merchant Day. How exciting. Hopefully I'll actually have cash to spend before then. Please tell me the corpse isn't rotted out. Please tell me the corpse isn't rotted out. Please tell me it's not rotted out. Fuck yes. I'm even leaving all the stuff I need in there. This is a good-ass corpse. 8s are not very common. And you take what you get when you get a good one. You can right-click to close the menu. Oh, look at this. If I just add this, and already that's plus a 1 there. And one that's actually worth improving, too. Like this one. Roderick here has a lot more cash to spend. But I could just buy red wine? If I didn't need to hold on to this cash, I would do that. Because I just genuinely need red wine. What'd you need? 10 paper and ink? Yeah, that's no problem. Oh, right, it was here. I'm like, where am I going again? Trade license, there. This is better, because you can at least get the fake one in terms of the stamp, so you can just make do without it. Trade license, you have to buy it. No choice around it. Merchant, my man. Got the license. Okay, now I'm in business. Between my connections and your hard work, we're super rich. But first, we need to organize the process. First, open our first branch in this bond. Seems like a startup. Put pallets here, and I'll take crates of goods from here every merchant day, I'll say. Crates? That's right, we're a big business now, so we need to pack our products. You're a handy fella, and I know you have workshop near the graveyard. I'm sure you can pack everything in nice wooden crates. You know, a trade license allows you to sell practically anything. You can sell any kind of goods. You don't need to pack them with vegetables, so the food shortage driven up prices quite a bit. But if you find some cheap labor, selling other goods can be profitable too. I'll try. Let me see, I think for a start, we can sell 1 crate per week. That's not too much. When we started us, we'll invest in marketing, make our first sale. So our company's 2 main goals. First, increase our horn level to at least 3, and so we'll sell 3 crates per week. Second, sell our first 7 crates. Be proud of us if we reach those goals. Horns. Well, use an ancient technique that never fails. Make a bunch of advertising flyers and leave them on an office desk. I probably use slurs. Brilliant idea. You can ask Mr. John to represent our company. That'll definitely work. I'll also advertise the company during my Sunday ceremony at church. It's a great idea. Now I know for sure that just the right part to be that partner. The the streets are. Most obvious way is to move them along the road. Maybe there's another way. I think the storage room is connected to the church cellar. But I'm a little too poorly to climb down there and check it myself. Maybe I can move these crates through the tunnel. I'll need to build an elevator for the crates. I'm too far to be able to afford that. Like, look at this. One box of goods sells for 15 silver. That is an amazing amount of money. Yeah, so for each 10 flyers, that allows you to do an additional pallet at the start here, which is just more than good enough. And just simply put, it is absolutely fantastic to be able to sell those. They make boatloads of money. Literal boatloads. All that grinding I just did pales in comparison to the amount of money that makes. Let's put this back here. I don't need to hold on to all that. Like, yeah, as long as I have the pen and ink and also the paper, I can make basically infinite flyers. Wow, that uses up ink fast. I don't have the money to get another one, do I? Looking at actually making it. So this is made at furnaces. I need more blue. In the meantime, feathers I can just go buy. That's not that annoying. Water isn't a pain in the ass. The black paint is a pain in the ass. Alchemy workbench. Do I even have that? Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go buy them. It's way easier. Okay. At the very least, I can make some money. Oh, right click also works as E. Interesting. I forgot about the fact that Donkey would come. This one isn't as good. Still good, not as good though. So I'm just gonna loot it for everything it's worth. A wild gal slowpoke. No, it's short for Galarian, but that is funny. I got rid of them, right? Yeah. I can just go bury this. Bury it in the nice, fresh, burning flames of oblivion. Just kidding. Alright, you can place a trunk here so you don't have to go back and forth as much. Go do that, actually. Not really a downside to it. It's just felches. Some other stuff. 4, simple one. I have to see if there's a way around for me to access my thing. I don't know if there is. Okay, there is. I do think it's funny I have to do a little walk around each time, though. But yeah, I did smelt some more iron off stream. Just because I knew I'd probably need it eventually, and I just decided why not. Alright, I was gonna build a trunk down here. A trunk which is almost exclusively going to be storing the resources I get from these. I need more. I need more simple iron. I need more than I thought. I'm just gonna quickly do this. The fact you can warp so quickly makes teleport stone just a purchase that should be done immediately. It is always worth the money you spend on it. With the amount of time you save, it's always worth it. It's literally always worth it. Boom. And this 25 is just going to be entirely spent on filters. Or wood blaze. And because why would I put anything else in there? And with the copious amounts of resources I have, thanks to the fact that I just cut down a bunch of trees in the graveyard, I'm gonna be able to make so many of those fucking things. Snake down here. No, snake's all the way up there. God damn it. It's better be worth it, snake. Trying to think of this. She tell you it was a joke. She used to be so sweet and naive. So, are you and her new lover or what? Yes, we're in love. I just met her. Already in her beck and call. Typical. So that you could get some illegal stuff from her. You heard that I could do something I probably can. One good turn is there's another. Fair enough. For restoration tools? Got a job for you. You need to find me some restoration tools. Job, how cute. Who do you think you are? Hire me. If you got silver, I'll pay you. I've got news for money right now. If you help me achieve my life's goal, then maybe I'll think about helping you. Clip Pro Crow's Village, just to say. God damn, this guy is annoying. Also, Donkey. I know I put the carrots out so I would get corpses. It's a bit annoying for you to be delivering them exactly when I don't want you to. This corpse isn't great, but the fact it's gonna have no red is worth it. Because I need the corpses so I can put them in the graveyard and increase the value of it. As annoying as that is. There's the least I could do to make it give a little extra to the graveyard. Next is Inquisitor Day. I don't think I have a reason to talk to the Inquisitor right now. Actually, that does remind me. Refugee camp. How was the refugee camp? Because the amount of days passed to where it's just all here, basically. The idle gain of the days in game that passed makes it so that this is almost at the 3 I need. That is so funny. I assume there's a non-idle way to get it, but it's just really funny to me how I did fucking nothing and it's already almost full. To the point where I need it to be. Right, there's something I can do with the Inquisitor right now, right? Yeah, I need 10 Silverstone Lion. Just don't really got it right now. I'm just gonna set this to 30 and I'll just work on it. Oh, there's so many logs. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Like, is this perfect? No. Is it good enough? Also, No, it would definitely be faster if I just did this the normal way, slowly walking a few over at a time. Hell, it would probably be faster to find a way to take the fucking basement. Hi, donkey. Oh, it's a good body, too. God damn it. Fine. Take a quick break. I have to juggle so many different things, which I suppose is normal, but... Alright, I also need to make... How do I make the thing again? There's something you make for, the guy. The merchant. I don't remember how you make it, though. Oh, I didn't realize you get some green for taking care of bodies. If I had, I would have been doing it more, instead of just not bothering to pay the donkey. That's what I get for not looking at the screen. Yeah, fuck it, I can build stuff for the graves later. And fuck it, might as well just get these out of the way. That's another, like, 10 logs that I had to take care of. Like the amount of footprints here because of the fact I was doing this, so it just built up. genuinely, by the time the logs are starting to reach the house, I won't have finished. That's how many logs there are. They move vertically better than they do horizontally. Might seem a bit counterproductive to move them up there, but it's just so I can remember they're there. Like, the logs are glitching over there because of how they're stacked. The game's physics engine ain't really great at handling this many logs. I do find it funny that physics engine genuinely starts to break with this many logs being pushed right next to each other and pushing other logs. That should be full, right? Yeah. It's time to start back into the corner. Gotta make the rules. There happens to be one there. I really want to compare how I did this in the original streams versus how I'm doing this now. Here you can see for like one frame that it's actually trying to place it in the wall before it gets corrected. can't really reach the press FQ. I have to actually do the walk around first. Skip some time at least. Oh yeah, I get to definitely recharge to full here. Your attention, please. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. Now let us pray for this blessing. Oh, this is the PNG. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon. Great sermon. Good sermon. Good sermon. Good sermon. Yes, give me your money. Please. I mean, the church definitely needs it. Oh, there's probably a better place to put the body parts. It's just I don't have room for them. And it is important to hold on to them. Did I get more money because my graveyard improved in quality? I think I got more money because the graveyard improved in quality. Interesting. I genuinely hadn't considered that being a possibility. There we are. There's a couple more logs to quickly chop up. Are there better uses for my logs? Potentially. But I have a copious amount of them, and I'm going to need a copious amount of blaze. So, it works out. 2 extra that can't fit in there. So I'll take the max I can make and add 2 to it. To make for the max amount that I can have here. See you again. Oh, look at that snake. Snake said that was a joke. Tell him to give me back my money. Real money this time. If you can't find my mother's necklace, then the deal's off. What necklace is that? It's the only thing left from my mom. She told me to keep it. She told me that this necklace will make me feel happy and feel love. I sold it to pay for a chance to sing before the king. Now I'd gladly buy it back, but I can't find it. Snake, everybody knows he can find anything in town, so I paid him, and he took my money. Now I have no money, no necklace either. Here's Johnny Toast Man, I'm sure you can find a way to help, poor woman. What do I need to expand the yard? You can automate it using zombies? That's an interesting thing to consider later. Anyway, if I want to expand the yard, I need 10 complex iron, 4 nails, and easy. First off, nails. 10 complex iron. Jeez. Easy. And then I'm going to need 8 different wooden planks, which means I need to make another 6 of those. Which means I need a log. I mean, there's like a tree right there. I'll cut down this tree too, since it's gonna probably get destroyed. And since these trees are about to get destroyed anyway, as part of me doing the thing, I might as well, right? Oh, Inkay. Nice. inventory space still. Oh, I'm out of here, thank God. I was so concerned I'd have to be dealing with all that again. I wonder when the captain's gonna have an impact. Oh, right, I was gonna try and do the astrologer stuff. I've just been forgetting about it. There's so much stuff to multitask, especially with the DLCs to consider. Right, I need the restoration tools anyway, so it's not something that can matter. Oh, it keeps these around. Okay, then. Yeah, just take care of this. And there we are. Now use this, right? Yes, I can. Wow, it's $0. Understandably. Yeah, this just requires that. You can make like 6 extra, just really not much. Just cut down you. Have enough wood for the 6 extra. Even if I'm not going to use 6 extra right away, I'm still intending on making the 6 extra. For now, though, the 1 extra is fine. Make some stuffs. I don't know why you can upgrade your house decorations. It doesn't feel like a super necessary thing to be able to do. I'm sure it's neat to have, but I'm not going to use it personally. Do I need something to already make the crits?
It wouldn't be either of those. Why did it take so long to open the thing? I think crate factor is the thing I need to make anyway. So 12 and then 4. Just really nothing. I have enough resources to make this for a good amount of time. But I am gonna quickly sleep to regain my energy. Okay. Honestly, the most exciting thing about doing this stream and streaming this game is it gives me an excuse to play it more off stream. Like, once I beat the game, I'm gonna be able to replay it off stream, have just boatloads of fun replaying it. Oh. That's a predetermined spot. Okay, then. That was definitely something I've already built before in the past. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a really deep hole. So it has to take longer to dig, I see. And then actually make it. To make boxes of vegetables containing high quality vegetables. Or what I'm going to do, boxes of goods containing just copious amounts of goods. I can make some right now. Because I have so many fucking pots that I can just do it. Box of goods containing just pure copious amounts of pots. I think it's green because you can have zombies automate the process. I think. That kind of likes the necklace. So you get some illegal stuff. Spent the money, bought some instructions for the key. So unless you know how to turn dust into gold. Just find that necklace for her. Can't you handle that? Snake, find everything and everyone in the town. Where this necklace is, I just can't. You know, it's really not your business. You need to just trust me that it's not more. Okay, so I need to do these. But yeah, it's really just a matter of making a bunch of filches, using all wood, and just copious amounts of nails. Or could technically do complex iron, whichever one uses up less iron I'll do. It's probably just gonna be nails for simplicity though. Because which is easier on the iron usage? 14 iron or 64 nails? It's nails is cheaper by a long shot. So I'm just going to actually, I set that to be infinite. So long as I have the iron, I'm going to make just goddamn copious amounts of nails. And this means basically each set of 64 nails I make translates directly into 15 silver. And I'm going to be able to make copious amounts of these. Meaning, very easy infinite money. Because prayer required me to work. And you saw how long I spent on it off stream. I spent 3 hours. And I barely made 50 silver. This is going to make more than 50 silver each time. So, yeah. Cargo. Oh, I can get zombies to automate the process if I wanted to. I don't have zombies yet. It might just so happen to be worth getting zombies. Like, that one box is gonna be 15 silver worth, which is insanity. Oh, it's just 9 spaces here? No, that's 10. 10's a lot. But yeah, it's just gonna be infinite money, basically. Like, the only issue is the iron being used in the nails, which is technically a finite resource. But I think it does regrow in the swamp. Will it take time? Yeah. Will this be enough money for a good long time? Yeah. Quagsire! Probably don't need to catch it. I'm going to anyway. It's a Quagsire. And also, the idea of this getting fucking automated is just insanity. I just remembered something. Hold on. Just stop this. You could... There's way easier ways of getting this. Because of the fact that you can mine iron in the quarry. So there's an even easier way to get this. I forgot about it entirely. So with the even easier way of getting iron, that's infinite. Oh yeah. I'm excited by the prospect, because that means I'm gonna have just infinite money, basically.
Oh, right, it's gonna go quarry. I'm stupid. Right, I need to figure out how zombies work in order for me to even automate anything. Just quickly nab some simple iron. It's simple iron, man. It's not hard to make. Just a quick cut over there and I can make it. Wait. Resurrection table. 4 wooden plank, 4 complex iron. And let's just quickly plant these so that even if they're shitty, they'll at least give me some of the good stuff. I distinctly remember Corpse Hatch is actually a bad upgrade. Because I don't need to have extra corpses lying around. Boom. Yes, I need to have a body in order for that to work. Let's just go. Boom. I need the money. I just need the money. I will also take so that way I can make more. Needless to say, the money is not going to be an issue at this point, so I ain't considering holding on to this cash. Money at this point is just a resource that needs to be gathered so I can spend it. Also, I cracked my phone screen, and so it's way harder to read chat. And it's not noticeably cracked. It's just like very slightly cracked. So it's there. I notice it sometimes. Ugh. Right, I was gonna go to the quality. Actually, I kind of need to skip time a bit. I think I need to make a lot of carrots. It's just so many carrots. I need to make so many carrots, exclusively carrots. Because making zombies is gonna hopefully allow me to automate things, which would be insane. Because that means I wouldn't have to do the grinding. The zombies will automatically do the grinding for me. The question is, can I buy carrots right now? Actually, no, I can't afford it. Never mind.
guess I can see if I can make flyers, because being able to sell more nails is going to be a beneficial thing. Pretty much is an instant, yes, it's more money. I have 10. Let's make 4 more. Damn it. I worked through it so fast. How much is the printing press? I need more blue. Ugh. Refugee camp at 3 yet? No. Guys, I need you to be a little more happy, because if you're a little more happy, then I can make you something. Simple one-to-one relationship there. I'm gonna step right next to the place where I want to be. I still have coal lying there. I forgot about that coal. That has just been sitting there the entire time. Since the stream the other day. Oh my god. Oopsies. I need a pickaxe 1. I'm just going to quickly write down what I would need for one of each of these. That's filches. And then about 12 nails. This is honestly pathetic. Like, what do you mean it's that easy? I could do it, it's that easy. Like, genuinely, this is a non-issue at all. Like, the only thing that would be remotely difficult about this is the paper. And that's just because it takes a while to get the skin required. So I need to wait for these guys to grow. But like, I can just loot a body. I mean, genuinely, this is nothing. First off, the nails. I have even more nails with like one of these. Oh, actually. Pickaxe, I just need. What do you know? Boom. And how many filters do I need? I need 24. I got an achievement for having collected 1,000 red points. So I need 4 logs. Okay, that's nothing. I need to find a big tree, chop it down. That gives me 4 logs right there.
Once you know what you're doing, this game is really nothing. In a way. It's like, where's the challenge? I already know where Manning is, basically. But I do mean that in a good way, because it's the same with Stardew. Like, when you know where everything is in Stardew, you could speedrun a farm and complete the community center in year 1. And this is kind of like that, except with more story to it. God, I love this game so much. It's one of those games where the start is slow, a little awkward, it's not the greatest, but once you get into it, oh boy, you get into it. It's so... Again, it's like Stardew. Stardew is a great game to compare to this. Except I prefer this to Stardew. Vastly so. Right, I'm just gonna do some filch cutting first. Pretty soon I'm gonna need to grind out some wood anyway. I'm sorry, a wild his bravery? I don't care if I have it or not, I have to see what the hell his bravery means. Let me find some... Let me cut down this tree. I'm gonna get a few extra filches so I can place down a couple extra things in the merchant barn. And also, considering boxes take filches, it's really not that hard to just stockpile them. Let's do 12 extra. I can make that work. Plus, worst case scenario, it takes basically nothing in order to make the ceramic pots. It's just a matter of time and energy. Actually, I have enough for another pallet. Nice. But, like, I kind of forgot where I was going because of the fact I was distracted by the pallet addition. But I said but as if I was going to continue and I still don't remember. Genuinely, I have no idea what I was just talking about a few bits ago. There's also a thing cut down for infinite tree. Is the carrots grown yet? No, still growing. Refugees, are you happy enough yet? No. We're at 2 happiness. I can at least add another 10. Which requires 2 silk. I have to buy that silk. Well, at least I know where to buy the silk from. Yeah, like I thought, that's an infinite stone mine. It's easy to forget how close this is to the house. I need to buy from the merchant, so I'll just do this. My easy way of going faster through time. I just heard an ominous noise. Okay. Yeah, at least let me just take a quick second to look at my Discord notification. No. Okay. So. Start to my mans. Cause my mans. First. You haven't sold yet? Dude. Stock business. Companies become well known. Great, now I see why the baker gave me a free pie this morning. People are starting to talk about our products, high quality, even though I haven't actually sold any yet. So we can't sell more than 10 crates per week. Darn license restrictions. The better ones we have, the better price I can get. So we'll be able to think about expanding our production line. You know, the town does not live by bread alone. How much are you selling silk for? I can afford 2. Barely, but can. Just don't question why you need it, please. Service probably my collection of toothpicks. Nice. What did you get? Seriously, now they're at 3? Still can't believe it. We were a high society. Why did the king not protect us? I'm not afraid, my friends. We've left the shackles and prison cells behind. How to explain it? Honestly, no specialist, but I've read about such matters. Certain deep mechanism parameters and lost some tricky game. If you understand it that way, then you're halfway there. The rest is pure logic. Or camp quality. Oh, it's simple. When you build something useful for a camp, you increase the camp quality. Well, how do I explain it? Speaking scientifically, satisfaction converts camp quality into refugee happiness. Remember, refugees only produce satisfaction when they have enough food and water. In other words, more satisfied refugees, the more satisfaction. Exactly, it's simple, isn't it? Refugee happiness is just camp quality modified by satisfaction. Keep in mind that it can't exceed camp quality, and it falls if your refugees are suffering from shortage of food or water. What's the purpose of this parameter? Unless that's sufficient refugee happiness, you can't build something in the camp or attract new refugees. That's a bit inconvenient, but logical. It's hard to argue. Food and water. Refugees can look after themselves with bare necessities. This isn't enough to feel any satisfaction. They won't die of starvation, but it won't be enough for camp development. I got you, so how supposed to feed them? For instance, you can regularly put some food and water in the storehouse. Please watch if the storehouse isn't up there. One refugee needs 3 water and 30 energy a day. See, they aren't gluttonous at all. Well, I haven't been supplying them any food, but they seem to be going fine without it. Here's a well. One day we'll return and we'll pay for the crimes. Listening? This can't work. Most buildings in refugee camping increase camp quality. Refugees generate satisfaction from food and water. Satisfaction feels camp quality, which turns refugee happiness towards happiness in new buildings and new refugees. Feels a bit stupid, but okay. There you are. You have copious amounts of water. You can get by with that. Probably. Okay. They'll probably be fine. As long as I occasionally send over crops, they'll probably survive. If I learn how to cook, they'll definitely survive pretty well. I mean, I can feed them human. They may not like it much, but they could eat the human. It's funny. So that's what purpose do I have for the human meat. Just shh, they don't need to know. I actually don't have much going on, so I'm just gonna do this as my way to get energy back. Plus, I need to skip through time anyway, so my carrots will grow, and I can get new corpses, which can make into friendly zombies. Which is just going to be so enjoyable. At least some of the carrots have grown. Yes! That's enough. That's enough. Oh, donkey! I have some carrots for you. So please bring fresh crops. But also, let's get our first taste of wealth since the start of the stream. That means, oh, 45 silver just like that, and I put barely any work in. Doesn't that just feel fantastic? Putting in minimal effort and now being back up to the
close to the amount of money I had to start a stream. And if we're lucky, Donkey will be stopping by soon. Right? Donkey. Hold on, maybe I need to go to the lighthouse quickly. There we are. You just need to find out which trees it lets you steal from. There you are. DC red apples. Fine, I'll chop down the damn rock. Like, there's no punishment for just taking some of the apples from these trees. I dig. We sell seed oil. I need acid for him though, so. My inventory is full. I should probably take care of that. Right, I was gonna do something with the meat, wasn't I? Let's put the silk in here for the time being. Look at that, they're happy already. See, they're actually drinking some of the water. Thought I saw the. Oh. He can stay here. No way. Is he actually making it? Hold on, let's skip to Sunday and see. Actually, I should probably. Boom. Wasn't I going to do something with the baked meat? know, but seeing the cut options in there made me go, ooh. Take care of these. I'll just for the time being, just throw them in there so we can quickly bring these back in. I think it was just beets and carrots I could do it too, though. Actually, hold on. There we are. Give ourselves some time. That's gonna take a second anyway. But it's gonna prove worth it. It's gonna feed the guys and make some progress on that DLC. Because most of the progress I've made is not on the DLC stuff. It's on non-DLC stuff, funnily. Just base game content getting explored. I feel like I should at least dabble into the DLC a bit. Oh, donkey! Oh yeah, this is a bad enough body. I'm only gonna take what I need from this and actually leave the rest in. I need zombie juice and faith. Faith's easy. I have enough faith. Crafted at preaching. That's funny. I need an alchemy workbench. Right, this is the paper I needed. I already had 2 lying around, god damn it. Oh, I have some of this in here, nice.
Yeah, that's not gonna take like any time. I'm just gonna sleep here. Donkey's back again? Oh, it's just because of the apples. That's funny. He came back for the apples. I still have the corpse in here, so he's not gonna drop off the corpse. Just quickly set this up. Hey. Alright, go buy from you. One second. Need more storage space. Huh. Wait, you can't. Why can you study this one but not this one? That's funny. Yeah, 99 problems that this stuff is one. Wait, I need these things I'm putting in art, don't I? You can put the beer in here. The salt. I always come back for them when I need them. Organization. Organization never killed no one. Except for the guy dead. But we don't care about him. If I didn't have to worry about iron, complex iron parts would probably be the better thing to grow. But for the time being, I do still have to worry about it. Please, for the love of God, give me. You are the easiest way for me to obtain the pen and ink. Seriously, the fact he grows it makes my life so much easier. I need to remember that you will accidentally chop the tree down. Which you don't want to do. Don't worry, guys, I got plenty of food. You're gonna be so happy. even have my apples. Oh, refugee happiness is gonna fucking soar. I only have 4 places about this. I don't really much choice, do I? The free place. But this gets rid of the happiness. That's funny. Now let's go jump up to 5. Now I bet you got something to say. Excellent work. We appreciate it, my friend. Especially now when we've almost run out of fresh water. Glad to be useful. Ask the old servant to inform my friends in town that we're ready to take them in. Just 1 extra tent's enough, right? Not sure. There are dozens of people on the Inquisitor's list. Let's set up 1 more time. That'll be good, but we're still having trouble with food. New people will move with the problem. Obviously, you need a garden for growing vegetables. Looks like there's no problem you can't solve, Graveyard Keeper. Build a garden and 1 more tent. God damn it. That is so much easier. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I just need 24 filches and 12. It's just... This is a joke, right? Just need 3 more logs. It's nothing. So you just cut down a few trees. This one in, because genuinely that is, it's like asking a river to give you a drop of water. Like, are you kidding me? That is the most easy thing to provide. I have the resources for that in fucking droves. It's gonna be there before the end of the night. Oh, I need the happiness. So, sorry guys, you need to be a bit more happy first. But considering the amount of excess food I just put in, yeah, they're gonna be happy. And the tent still needs 2 more silk. Yep. Thankfully, the silk ain't gonna be hard to get. Just gotta skip until the respective day pops up, basically. Yeah, well, I'm kinda close by. I'm just gonna check on the zombie. See if he exists. Just put him on the other one. There's nowhere for it to go. Oh, does iron need a separate thing for stockpiling? It does. Just gonna... quickly. I'm getting stuff done this stream. And if this works out the way I think it might work out, it'll mean quite literally infinite money without me doing jack shit. Which would be insanity. Quite literally insanity. The idea of having infinite money without having to work for it at all is just insane to me. It's like, before, I had to at least make the crates in order to sell them. I don't think I'm going to even have to do that. Because I think it's going to be automated for the most part. Thanks to the zombies. Which, if I'm correct, is quite literally the DLC that's included with the game on PC. But not on Switch, because Switch players can pay the extra for it. And Switch players also don't get the last DLC for the RAM reason, or at least that's what they say is the reason. Should make a fuck ton of filters. I'm gonna need them anyway. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Because I'm gonna need them for the crates anyway, so. At this point, I'm just doing this for the little extra cash flow it provides. And also faith. Lord knows I'm gonna need more faith in the future, so I'd rather have extra and not need it, rather than have to do even more grinding of it later. Also, because it's the combo prayer, that means I get even more money for it. Because normally I would get less money than this. But it's providing at least a bit extra cash flow. Not much, but enough to be worth cracking it open. I feel like I needed 10 faith for something. Right? It was for the zombie. I don't need to think about it right now. So fuck it, I don't need the other ones. Yeah, there's ones for these, but there's not a natural one for iron ore that requires zombies. Which I, at the very least, think I am one of. I don't have a port of one, though, so those are just gonna be stockpiled there. Because I need to figure out how to make zombie juice. And getting technically infinite zombies would mean infinite everything without having to work for it, basically. Which would be just literally insane. What did I need for the alchemy station again? I think it was alchemy workbench. Advanced conical flasks. I don't have the blue for that. So. Where is it? There it is. I need 30. Also, I need furnace 2 anyway, so. Yeah, I need blue. I don't know an easy way to do that outside of maybe making paper. Try that, see if that gives me blue. No, it's me red. Oh, I can make a bucket of blood. Wait, I just need any quality wine? Come on. Also, I can afford it. I'm gonna have basically infinite money soon. When you have basically infinite money, you've got basically no problems. Outside of basically many problems.
I really wonder how the zombie stuff's gonna work. Oh, I have so much stuff in here. I'm just gonna set that to go. You want me to hit press just to see what it does. Also, just gotta make a couple extra so I have them. I'm gonna use this one so zombie works more. What's it take to make those? I don't have the technology unlocked yet. Fun. Fuck it. Really? Just takes 10. So basically it's this, but more condensed. And if you have a bunch of white powder, it's even more condensed. Okay. Set a bunch to go. Take a quick break to meditate. The occasional ominous sounds are hopefully nothing to be concerned over. Hopefully. The last thing you want is to be haunted. Considering we know ghosts and zombies exist in this world. Because obviously we've interacted with them. Wow, those smell slowly. Knowingly, that does probably. Yeah, it kills off the ink. Donkey, you better appreciate this. Just took the bronze wine. Here's wine. I don't know if it's taste, but I can tell it's lacking in alcohol. Of course, you have something tougher, don't you? Something like cognac. Cognac? I don't, sorry. You're about to help your friend go find some, right? Probably that nobody sells it, and I don't know how to make it. How many disappointments can fit in a single minute? That's okay, so I'll think of something. Talk to Jerry once more. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. That's a different DLC icon. These haven't... The purple stuff isn't all the same DLC, is it? No, that would be insane. That'd be insanity. Because it would mean I only activated like 1 or 2 of the DLCs. Any about Cognac? Oh yes, you just need to find take out an old keg. Could you tell me a bit more? It's the old keepers. We used to drink together all day long. Any landmarks? Take piles of soil through the Leviathan to the lighthouse. It's too like Cognac to go around to do it quietly. Why should I do it? Why? Sorry, because I can hardly dig with teeth. Okay, after that I'll tell you something cool and important. See you later. That is the skull. Hold on, my donkey friend. I assume you have something to say, so I'm gonna go down here and try and talk to you. Oh no. Okay then. You gone. You donkey, literally. Choosing to pass a note instead, huh? I'm having a good time. Stupid, but a good time. Hopefully this will describe my stream. I mean, it would be a bit of a stretch to call it a good time, but they'd call it stupid. Rusty axe. I don't even dig is around. I'm not trying to do all this other shit. I'm just trying to dig the hole I'm right next to. Oh. Found it. I can't take it. Where's my cognac? Look, something metal and big. Holy sorry, it can't be. Keeper's archaeological machine. Your friend's the one who buried the cognac? No, before him. Cool inventor and zombie creator. Believe me, this machine is much more useful than a simple cognac. I'm confused. How many keepers were there? This is real treasure, dude. It can even help you return home. Dig it up quickly. Keeper, stop. Damn, see you in the cell. Only landowners may dig in the village's land. Moreover, I think the village's land is public property. Listen, what about... Sorry, but you're too poor to bribe me. It's the middle of the night. But I am very intrigued to see where this is gonna go. That machine. I figured it out. Just buy some land and build a tavern. A tavern? Why not a 10-story palace? The tavern will be covered, dummy. Take out the cellar and use the machine. Plus, you would stand a chance of making some money. Knowledge for the machine and money for the tavern. What's in it for you? Nothing? I don't believe it. Well, maybe the machine will tell us something about my past. Buy some lead for it. That is a third colored icon. Or a trick. That is really funny. He has a regular one, a DLC one, a differently colored DLC one, and I don't know what the fuck that means. But it's differently colored. To the dead horse. I have some money. Hey, I tell me to use the land. Of course, let's see. Taxes, fees, facility services. It'll be... Whoa! That is a lot. Are you kidding me? It's a lot, but I give you some free advice. Buy the land in the name of a very poor and old villager. You get plenty of benefits and discounts. Someone like Dig. Talk to Dig. Okay, so Donkey just placed a note there. So that's, in the video, that's going on in the background. Of course, in the middle of the night, Dig's not around. What is even happening? Oh, here's another dirt pile. I mean, I don't need to do it. But that's 5 silver nuggets I didn't have before. And it's just gonna make me look like an idiot who's digging. Randomly. Because... Yeah, might need that in the future at least. Okay, what's Donkey thinking this time? Revolutionary message 1. Glory to the donkey people. 1. The Rats Chief can't read, but he enjoyed the pictures in your cookbook. So you ripped them out and eat them. There weren't enough apples, so the donkeys fought each other over them. There were a lot of casualties. They appreciated the effort. You passed the first stage of the approval of Eco-Po DP. Continue. You receive stolen bank checks and pieces of jewelry via the box. Right and send affirmations about the harmfulness of money and put them into the letters instead of the checks and jewelry. Also sell the jewelry and send the money to us. This will aid us in a great endeavor. They said money is harmful. Well, you're right, money is harmful. Alright. So you keep the money for yourself and send us 5 faiths that we may maintain our trust in the bright future of donkeys. Let's keep our tails crossed. If their Eco-Po P won't pay me for my help, put the points and carrots in the donkey box. You like the new technology and got create aphorisms about the evils of money. They're readable, not masterpieces, but riddle. You're like, what the fuck? Cook of Revolution, you've helped them. Let's spread donkey communism? What the hell is going on? Genuinely, what the fuck is going on? You want me to send 5 faith in some random bullshit? Just... I assume I make that at the desk? Yeah, I just need a fucking 763. What the fuck? And it's gonna take some time to get the thing. It's gotta wait for Dig to come around too. I'm having a very confusing time right now. What the fuck is happening? I dig. Ding dong, big bang bong. Egg I am I? Well, then purchase. Dear cake, let me take. Let you bake. Dig, you wouldn't mind if I bought some land in your name, right? Dear cake, let me take. Let you bake. I'm planning to build a tavern here. Dear cake, nah, you have no mind. You obviously don't mind. That's funny. Why do I still have this? Dude, why are you keeping this? Let's put that in there. It's in a spot. It's totally conspicuous. It's definitely not like he's gonna be reading that each night before bed. Let's actually check on the refugee camp. They should be happy as hell. Oh yeah, they are happy. Oh boy, are they goddamn happy. They've been going through the food pretty fast though. But outside of that, they are happy as fuck. That means I can make the garden there. Still need to buy silk though. Fuck. I have the money, I just need to go run over and buy it. Hoping this will take care of the fucking situation, because I don't want to take care of that. There you are. I really hope I'm not the one who's going to be responsible for managing said garden. I think I might be responsible. Whatever.
brand new refugee. Should hopefully mean that we'll work on improving things. I want to skip to Moon Day so I can buy some pens and inks from the astrologer, surely wondering if he should increase the price, considering I'm very interested in buying them. Actually, hold on. I should be thinking about what's going on over at the quarry, because I'd assume... Aha! Fuck, he produced coal. Let me just throw him on this one. I hadn't considered them making anything else. So I need to quickly produce some filches and make a trunk. Yeah, let me just quickly take care of this. That's a bit inconvenient. Can I teleport while holding this? Oh shit, I can! That makes traveling even easier. So that means there's gonna be... Oh, I can just travel with the things myself. Oh, that's gonna make my life so much easier. Let me make some of those. Just so I have them on me in case I need them. Let me just see if this works the way I think it does. It does. I'm guessing that means if I open this up, budget coal. Nice. Make a thing over here. More filches. Joys of days. From what I recall, though, you have more than enough storage space here to make everything. As long as you're somewhat conscious about how much space things are taking up. No, this is the same size as the wood. I'll just put this over here. It's slow, but I do have an infinite iron source now. If I had the zombie on the porter, then I could have him even transporting them. I only have one zombie though, but I've just got to kind of manage around places. What does it take to color out the around wooden beams? I should probably look how to make that. Yes, it requires blue. It's not worth it. It would probably be faster. The issue is it requires blue, so it getting around to doing that. Man, I'm tired, which is shocking because I got 10 hours of sleep last night. Right. I was gonna make this. I was gonna skip to the day so we can make it. I forgot. The thing is with this game, especially with the DLCs, it's such a, oh, I need to do this, but I need to do this, but I need to do this, but I need to do this, and I can do this. It's just so hard to manage what I want to do. Again, it's like Stardew. Except you aren't as mystified by the time system. Because in Stardew, you have days where you need to get this amount of stuff done in this day. And so you're kind of forced to use the time in a specific way. In this game, you can take as long as you want. You can spend your entire time playing the game just making and destroying trees if you wanted to. Like, you can spend your entire time just making yourself big. And there would be nothing wrong with that. It's a very legitimate way to play the game, even if there is a story you're trying to complete. Please, Mr. Astrologer, sir, can you give me some ink? Thank you. Also, I'm just gonna go out. Just gonna buy these. Because when you have basically infinite money on the way, I feel like it's reasonable enough to spend the money on just making your life that little bit faster to get there. I can pick up both of these. Except I need way more red. Luckily for me, red is easy as fuck to make. Stop at the dead horse, talk to Cordric. Yeah, a piece of land in Ultic's name. Of course, tell me some good stuff and nice spirits. Yeah, but about his sanity. Boy, poor old Dick, if only you knew. No matter. Cost of the land is 30 silver. Hold on that. Oh, this is done. That means I can make some cash. powder, as long as it's easy to make, would be nice. I need alchemy though, which requires furnace 2, which I now have. But at the same time, I kind of want to just bankroll and skip past that. So, since I already have my infinite stuff set up, and each 8 iron means 64 nails, it's like stop me from, in theory, say, just setting these nails out and making bank loads of money off of them. Thank God I grinded iron off stream a little bit. Because if I didn't, I would have been unable to do this much. God, I'm gonna have so much money after this. I'm so refreshed. Oh, yes you are. I mean, the thing is, it's probably better to go for the complex iron. But this is just lazier. And I'm fine with taking the lazy option. Also, so my entire goal is kind of making money right now. Just because having copious amounts of it makes my life so much easier. Especially since I can just buy blue points. And buying blue points is really good. So just having this little bit of cash will help me make even more cash in the future. And I mean, since I had to make the money in order to be able to make more money, it makes some sense. I know I have my own stream open, so I could tell, but it would have been really funny if this whole time you just couldn't see the stream. And it's just like, oh wow, this is going amazing! But no, you can see the stream, it's being archived, you can watch this on YouTube, which you're most likely are. Unless you're one of the weirdos who actually tries to watch these streams around the time they happen.
The reason why I say that is most of the time that is not the case. But I commend your effort if you are. I also commend your effort if you're, for some reason, watching me still after saying that. Really, I just commend your effort for watching me at all. Oh. Goddamn alarm. Although that does mean I am running out of time for stream. That is supposed to be an alarm to help me remember to, oh yeah, it's stream soon. Because I do have some IRL stuff I got to do. Sadly. Because I would really love to keep playing. Because I swear to God, this game is very addictive. Don't be surprised if I go live at like 1 a.m. streaming this. Because I enjoy this game enough to do it again. I have to at least get these 3 because I can only sell so many at once. So at least I can sell these 3. I forgot I had the one there already. So yeah, this is actually me selling optimally. God, I remember having just copious amounts of these boxes that I was transporting over here. Each merchant day, I would just manually drag up 10 to sell. Oh, those are the days. The days that I'm potentially not going to be able to repeat, because I'm going to have zombies to have them do all the work for me. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. At the very least, I have a zombie who is currently mining me iron. And having infinite iron is really, really amazing. Because it means infinite money here. Hopefully. I mean, I'm fine with the manual transport. It's the resources that I can't gather that I'm wanting them to work on. If I could gather it, I would. But I can't, so I kind of have to let them do it, you know? Yeah, that's funny, it's the 48 both there and on the bottom right corner. Honestly, I really hope this does have someone who makes this into an archipelago game. Because I think this would be a legitimately really good archipelago game for asyncs, obviously. The idea of doing this in a sync is absurd. Because, God forbid, you try and do this in a sync. This is a long game. Like, I don't know how fast the speedrun is, but you have to do a lot of stuff to beat this game. It is not reasonable to do it in a sync. Especially since syncs are supposed to be like 3 to 5 hours long. So I'm gonna look it up. How long does a Graveyard Keeper speedrun take? Yeah, that's about what I expected. It takes about 8 hours, and that's going off the fastest speedrunner. The others are an 11 hour, a 12 hour, and a 16 hour. Understandably. Because it would take a long time. This is a long game. But I'm thinking it would be perfect for an archipelago async. Because an async lasts a long time, and this is a long game. I just think it would be fun. Ooh, right. I was gonna do the donkey. I just entirely forgot. I tend to do that because I'm kinda dumb. I'm surprised if you didn't know that. Okay, don't worry, donkey. I will get to your money thing. There. Please don't make me click that. So let me just an itch. I'll just make this here. I can just set this to be infinite, so as long as I can make it, I'll make them. Hi, Snake. Merchant's already left. And I got 60 silver. Woo! The perks of basically infinite money. I remember it's a story I read. I kind of want to read it again. I've been doing that a lot sometimes. I remember something I read a few years ago. I'm like, yeah, I want to read that again. And just every time I think or say something like that, I remember more stuff in the past I want to read. Like, consistently. I'm like, alright, that was a thing. I want to read it again. Because I don't remember what happens. If only I could be like that with some of the video games I love. Like, what I would take to be able to re-experience Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward Blind again. God, that's such a good game. If you have not played Zero Escape, fucking play it. What are you doing with your life?
Like, God, it is such a good series. The third one isn't as good, but they at least let the story finish. God, it's so good. The first game, 999, middle of the road. Take it or leave it. But that second game, fucking amazing. Like, top 3 game of all time. Like, it's a very sizable contender. And then the third game, Zero Time Dilemma, is a lot more forgettable. Like, it's understandable, considering it wasn't even going to get made if it weren't for the fans going, hey, can you please make more? We will pay for it. And then they did. It was worth it, I'd say. Because it's not a perfect game. I liked it. It's the only one I played instead of watched. And yeah, I feel like the way I played it meant that I didn't have the best experience with the game. But I'd say if you play it the way it's supposed to be played, then it's great. Really great. It's not common for people to play it the way it's supposed to be played. As evidenced by the fact I accidentally didn't do it. Which I think is funny. God. God, that game is so good. Need more filches. Oh, there's just a tree right here. Mine. Mine. Alright, chop down, and chop, chop your way, thy heart. Those were not the lyrics of the song. I need to rewatch Milo Murphy's Law. It's been a while since my last rewatch. I also need to finish Phineas and Ferb. Just in general. There's a lot of shows I need to get around to watching. There we are. I have more than enough money. Did I catch the Galarian Slowpoke earlier? I did. Nice. Bow. I think I said I was gonna end the stream a minute ago, but I just didn't. Because I'm getting absorbed into the game, man. It's good. It's a good game. I never did the donkey thing. I'm stupid. I never did the donkey thing. Gods, I'm fucking dumb. So dumb. Oh. Prayer. Upside, I have plenty of stories too, because of the grinding I did off stream before. I still have the stuff. This only cost like 10. Oh, I already got it. Thank God I can do that. I forgot about that entirely. I got the technology and I'm like, yep, I'm done. I did the thing. There you go, donkey. Here it is. By the way, who can help me build the tavern? What, you did a compete with me? I never. You fought your first land in the village by cheating. Oh, man. Don't worry, it's just a hypothetical question. Corn is brother Trust, they're the best specialists. Thanks a lot, bye. I guess this is happening. A tavern. Welcome to Korean Brother. Unfortunately, we can't take any more of this yet. The Royal Council hired us to build a barn. It takes all year to build a barn? Now we can build a barn like that in 3 hours. But the cock can see it, the suppliers are easy tools. This is something I can do. I'll become your supplier. So that'll pay you to build a new town. It's a deal. Let me see. 12 simple iron parts, 12 wooden planks. Oh, and 12 nails, of course. Well, that... No, it won't. Here, take the iron parts. Great, fresh cold metal. I'm out of iron. Bonky took the stuff, so that's worth it. Oh. Well, we got stuff holding to go on for next stream. Let's just end stream here. Just need to wait for the game to save. Is there no ghosts that are gonna interrupt, right? Cool. I accidentally hit the mute button. God damn it. I'm not gonna question my follow list right now. There's some very stupid things going on. Who do I raid? Oh, Snuckums is live. Oh, why not? Just gonna wait for the ad to make sure she's still live before I do it. Because it makes no sense to raid someone who is not live. I have made that mistake before. I don't want to make it again. Okay, it looks like she's still alive. So, I'm going to be ending stream now. Doing a raid as per usual. And yeah, have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye.